When I say bananas, you say peppers. Hello, you guys. Today's video is probably going to be very relaxing. I'm not sure how much content there is to this, but I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I've kind of been feeling under the weather today. I've been very crampy. Hopefully that's not TMI. I almost said TIM. What is that? Literally no one knows. Although it is probably an acronym for something and I just don't know what it is. So hopefully it's nothing bad. There is a documentary that I've been wanting to watch forever. And it was actually, I think, produced by Leonardo DiCaprio and someone else that's not Leonardo DiCaprio, but it was all about Jonestown and it was very, very good. And I actually tweeted about this earlier, but I've always been very interested in bananas. Actually, it's just not something I talk about. But anyway, this documentary I think totaled probably close to 4 hours because there was 2 episodes that were each I almost said a minute and 40 seconds, an hour and 40 minutes a piece. So when you scrumple that all together, it was like an entire day of that. And it was very interesting, intriguing, and informative, but also obviously decently disturbing and sad. And I don't know if you guys get these kind of feels, but like if you watch something that's like particularly scary or disturbing or whatever, it kind of just gives you the weird feels for a while after that. And so I just wanted to sit down and hang out with you guys. It's been a couple of days. I've actually filmed videos, of course, which I haven't edited yet because that's just me. I just kind of wanted to like sit down, talk a little bit, and maybe just get my mind on something like a little bit more cheerful and fun. Although I did also like pick up this book, which now I'm probably gonna start reading. So logic, they don't always go hand in hand, and I don't know. I'm just not feeling that great. But maybe that's just because I drank a coffee and then started eating Slim Jims. So it's just another. All right, I feel like I need some sunglasses, as I always do. So quick, I'm gonna like bandersnatch you guys. Just try and pick, you know, which ones should I pick? I think it's gonna be these. Did you pick the right one? Did I just choose your adventure? Let me know. I feel like you guys always love when I wear these glasses because they do look a lot like lemon slices, and I like that. I would like my eyes in fruit. Also, there's a new video on Graveyard Girl today, so if you haven't checked it out yet, please do. I swatched 10 of these kind of like magical crystal cream lip crayons. It really is a mouthful. And then also let me know. I know that I asked this question before about a year or so ago, but is everyone here subscribed to Graveyard Girl, or are there some just like uniquely banana peppers? I'm still just jabbering on, but I don't know. I'm curious because I do get kind of like a comment. I mean, I wouldn't say like a ton, but I have seen it, you know, I don't know, 20 to 50 times where people seem to think that I like act differently on this channel than that channel, which if I do, that's just like weird to me. I don't know. I feel like I do film banana peppers videos like usually later at night, like, or really early in the morning when I should be sleeping, but it's kind of like, I don't know. I'm not, and so maybe I'm just like not as like caffeinated. I don't know. But yeah, I think I'm gonna just put some more videos on this channel that would typically be more like main channel content. I don't know. I just want to try it out and see how I feel about it. So if you see like a does this thing really work video on here, or I think I am maybe gonna do some more makeup videos on this channel because you guys really seem to like when I tested out the Jellyfish Sting lip plumper. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Haven't gotten it all figured out yet, but it's gonna be on either this channel or that one. So if you just want to hang out with me, I am forever grateful. If you somehow made it 5 minutes into this, I meant to remind you guys to leave a like, but if you haven't yet, go ahead and slap a like on this video. I definitely appreciate it. Or leave a dislike. I've heard either way, it doesn't matter, but it seems to have an effect. So if you have a thumb, leave it in whichever direction compels you. Today's video, like I said, I don't know how long it's going to be, but I have been itching in my intestines, which that just sounds like a disgusting little phrase that I could have made up, but I do truly miss the 90s mystery boxes, and I've seen mystery box videos on a whole just springing up on YouTube again, and so I'm just like, I want to do one. Let's do it. So I did order a couple on Etsy last week, and they have not yet arrived, and I do still have some from Swamp Family Mail. I don't know. And then I saw this one, and it's supposed to be a 90s mystery. I think it's like predominantly stationery, or it was presented also that you could use it for like a scrapbook, maybe like a 90s scrapbook in totality. Why did I just stick totality in there? But anyway, I don't know. It's just like some paper ephemera. Is that the word I'm thinking of? Ephemera? Maybe that's how you say it. So, I don't know. I thought I would sit down and try and forget about the creepy things I've watched today and share this mystery stationery pack with you guys. It's got the popples right on the back, which I'm really into. Although I feel like popples is more of an 80s thing than a 90s thing. Correct me if I'm wrong. Also, I learned a new term today. For whatever reason, I don't even remember what reason we got into this conversation, but I was talking to my family earlier today about like baby boomers and millennials and Gen blah, blah, blah. And I always thought I was a millennial, which I think I technically am, but have you guys ever heard of the term, like, I think it's called zennials? It like starts with an X. And I was born in 1985, so I'm like literally on the cusp of like the containment of when this could be, but I was like trying to read information about it today, and I'm like, whoa, that sounds kind of, I don't know, part of it sounded fitting and part of it did not sound fitting, because they said like most of these people didn't have MySpace, which I definitely did have MySpace. Just Google it if you were born between, I think it was like I think it's just the first 5 years of the 80s. But millennials is also encompassed by that. Anyway, I am now babbling. But the first thing in here is this cute little blue mini pin, and I'm curious if it actually writes blue or black ink, because you guys know sometimes pins like this you think you're gonna be like, wow, I just got 57 different colors of pin, but it's actually just black ink. So let's see. Oh, it's blue, but it's not like the same color blue as the pen. I was just gonna say something else and just right out of my mind. But with that, I'll take a sippy sippy. Do you have something to sippy sippy on? Delightful. Now I'm gonna choke. Okay, the next big thing that I see in here, which I'm actually ridiculously excited to use, is one of these super old school stencil rulers. That's what I was trying to say. Where you can just like trace around. And I have not seen one of these in forever. And now I know what I was gonna say is I really wanted to get this because I thought it would be so much fun for my like junk hoarder notebook that I shared with you guys last year on Graveyard Girl. Oh my gosh, these are Sandy Lion stickers. This is amazing. Do you guys remember these? I'm shocked these are in here, honestly, because you guys know I've like considered doing daily videos on this channel, and I just like doing relaxing stuff like this, and I found a bunch of Sandy Lion stickers on Etsy, and I wanted to order a bunch of them and do like a sticker haul, but then I was like, does anyone want to watch that? I don't know. But either way, I'm so glad, because a lot of the things that I had favorited on Etsy when I was thinking of doing that video were Sandy Lion stickers, which I have not had or seen in forever. I don't even know if they make them still or not. So the next thing in here, which I might actually turn into a little button, is a little round clipping of Rainbow Bright. And she's actually on the other side too. So maybe this came from, I don't know, wrapping paper or a comic book or something. It feels a little like thick, not quite cardboard, but like thicker paper. And oh my god, it's more Sandy Lion stickers. You guys, there used to be a scrapbooking store. Why am I feel like sometimes I enunciate my words so strangely and I don't know why. It's like, I don't know. I feel like I almost have like different speech patterns sometimes and I'm like, why just, you know, on a random Wednesday, why do you talk like this? Hologram heart stickers, but these stickers remind me of a magical scrapbook store that used to be in Pearland, and I miss it so much. And unfortunately, and you guys correct me if I'm wrong, and I hope that I am, but I feel like overall the scrapbooking boom is kind of over. And I used to go to those stores with my mom all the time just because I would love to look at all the specialty stickers and stuff. Like this store that we had locally in Pearland was so magical. And they had a whole side room just of sticker rolls like that. And I used to make all kinds of stuff in high school, like save the date for prom, invitation, all kinds of magic stuff like that. But I really miss that. I feel like you obviously can still get scrapbooking stuff from, you know, I mean, I feel like they even sell that kind of stuff at Walmart, but it's just not the same. Like I do love local, you know, I feel like that's why I love Etsy so much, honestly, because it kind of has the same flair, except for unfortunately, you can't shop at an Etsy shop in person. You know what I mean? Like, it's like specific, very specific storefronts, and I am sad. I don't know. I mean, I guess it is because of online sales, but it is just kind of sad to see like every single specialty type store like just shrivel up and die. I don't know. I kind of think that they were like going out of business, but then I'm trying to remember what hurricane it was because it was one like a long time ago, but I think that they got too much flood damage and I don't know. Maybe they got like insurance money or something and then just quit forever. I don't know. I don't even know if that's how insurance money works. Just disregard everything I just said. But we have Inspector Gadget mystery trading cards. And I'm trying to see where these came from. Who was it? Didn't they just recently do a... Wait, is that a DeLorean? Doesn't that car kind of look like a DeLorean? Anyway... Didn't they do a live action of Inspector Gadget? And I don't remember who was Inspector Gadget. Oh my god, Ferris Bueller, wasn't it? It's all coming back to me now. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. It is actually a Rainbow Bright pin. And somebody please help me out. I don't remember Rainbow Bright's magical pony's name, but that is just a heartwarming family moment. I need to get my nails done. They are crispy. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, the next sticker is actually what caught my eye to make this purchase. And I even asked the seller because like she just had, you know, it's just like a mystery stationery sticker, whatever, ephemera, packet. So you can't really like ask for anything specific, I guess. But I saw this sticker on the top of one of the packets and I was like, if you still have the frog sticker packet, can you please send that one to me? Because I'm sure I've shared this with you guys many times, but not only do I love alligators, I also love frogs. And I feel like Dogman and I love frogs so much together. It's kind of like our little, like if you can have a mascot for a relationship, ours would be frogs. And I just love how this frog is like, green is great. And he's holding a little lemonade. I love that one. That is what really like pushed me over the edge to buy this thing. We also have a Pocahontas sticker, which I'm about to say some other crazy nonsense, and let me know if you guys had this happen to you. But my local mall, Disney used to come in and like decorate the whole mall, and they would have actors come in like dressed as characters. They would like, it reminded me of Pocahontas because that's one of the movies that they came in and they like decorated the mall for, and they even had like Grandmother Willow, and they did like all kinds of door prizes. Like you could win movies, and you could win like for an artist to custom sketch. Like you could request any character you want to drawn, and I won one year and I asked for Roger Rabbit, and I don't know, it's just like such a fun and wild memory, but I'm like, how many states or malls did they do this in? I don't know. It was a lot of fun. Oh my gosh, Mrs. Grossman's. That's another sticker brand that I definitely remember. So we had this really cute, is this called a puffer bird, I think, sticker? Did you guys have those sticker collector books in the 80s and the 90s? Because I definitely know I had one in the 90s. And these don't have a brand, but they are really just adorable. Very vintagey. It looks like we have a couple more of those little die cut shapes. And I do believe both of these are Rainbow Bright characters, but I don't remember either of their names. So if you know, leave a comment down below. We also just have this one that says, wow. Love it. This next thing, what is, oh my gosh, this like threw me off for a minute because I was like, is this an old like hotel room key? Do you guys remember that? Well, maybe, I guess hotels still do that. I'm so brainwashed from Disney, literally, where we just have magic bands and they don't give you like the little card to swipe anymore, but I guess that's not like old technology. I'm just crazy. This is from the Swan Princess, and this is dated 1994. And I'm sure I've seen this at some point in time in my life, but I don't really 100% remember this, but I guess it's got the whole little story of the Swan Princess on the back. That's really cute, but it is just like a, almost like a credit card type thing. Oh my gosh. Tiny Toons. We have a Tiny Toons. Oh my gosh, what was his name? It's gonna drive me crazy. All I can think of now is Ham, because I was just getting some new 1992. I'm trying to remember, it had to have been for Super Nintendo, but there was a Tiny Toons video game that I used to play all the time, and I remember the train level, like you were not Bugs, what is the baby? I can remember Babs, that was the girl. Buster! You had to like jump from train car to train car, and it was like one of those games where like the side, it's like a kind of side-scrolling game almost, or like it disappears, like you can't go back, and if you don't run fast enough, you'll just die. Is anything I'm saying making any sense? I'm not sure how popular that game was, so I'm not sure if everybody out there is going to be like, oh yeah, Eureka, I remember playing that game. Here is a Darkwing Duck sticker, and it looks like, yeah, it was 216 stickers. And I wonder if this is, I remember I had a couple of these for like Batman and stuff, but you would buy packages, like mystery packets of stickers, and then you would have kind of like a whole comic book, and your mission was to build out basically like scene for scene the movie like a comic book with stickers. So they would tell you like collect all 216, and then you would try and like put them down in a little book. And once again, you guys are either going to know what I'm talking about, or it's going to sound like I'm talking complete nonsense. Next, it looks like we have another collector's card from the Babysitters Club. And I definitely was very guilty of reading these books. Welcome to the Babysitters Club. So this is like card number 1. Next we have Touchdown Tommy. This is from 1997, and it looks like card 44. So this looks like another like collector's pack of mystery trading cards, you know, almost like baseball cards. You bring out my best Valentine. We have some Barbie Valentine sticker card from 1999. Ooh. Getting crispy. We're almost getting to the 2000s there. Wow, this is so cute. This is Lady Lovely Locks, which once again sounds very familiar, but I don't remember ever having one of these if it was a doll. And it says, no matter the weather, friends have fun together. And it looks like it's another Valentine. Very, very cute. Was this a doll? Was this a show? Let me know. Here we have Minnie and Me. See, I feel like I didn't watch this either. 126. I don't see a date on it, but it looks like maybe it was a show completely for Minnie Mouse. And it has a little story on the back. So maybe it tells the story of that episode, or, oh, they're telling you to like do a scavenger hunt. And then they tell you, use like a safety pin, an eraser, a red crayon. Love the creativity. This is 1989 from Hanna-Barbera. You're number one in my heart, Valentine. And isn't this from the Picnic Basket Bear? I don't remember her name either, but I'm pretty sure that's the show that the character is from. And this is from Masters of the Universe, 1984. We are getting crispy now. So this is also like a comic book mystery card collection series, because you literally just have one comic book panel and then it's like exciting story on next card. So like just keep buying them and buying them. Okay, we have 2 things left, and I swear this looks so freaking familiar, but it's a Peppermint Rose is the character name. And once again, I think this is from the 80s, but it's a birthday party invitation. I was an invitation. You are invited to my magical party. Peppermint Rose. Who remembers this one? That looks like me when I was little. Only in the blonde hair and blue eyes. Other than that, nope. All right, and last but certainly not least, we have a giant Goosebumps book cover postcard. And this is from 1996. I miss Goosebumps. There was even like a Goosebumps club. And I was a member of the official Goosebumps Club. And I remember one of the things we got was a pillowcase that I still have to this day. It had the skeleton guy. You remember that skeleton with like a green mohawk? That's it. The bag is empty. Let me know what you guys thought about this video. I know it's not maybe like the zingiest kind of content, but I just have fun hanging out and relaxing with you guys. Let me know what y'all feel about the return of mystery boxes. And I'm sure I asked you guys a million other questions in today's video, so just let me know down below. But thank you guys so much for being here today, for hanging out with me, and for watching, and I hope to see you guys very soon. But until I do, stay happy, stay healthy, stay sassy, stay banana peppery, and I will see you soon. Love you guys. Bye. That was weird. Bye. Okay.